during his two-day high-stakes diplomatic visit to China, as the United States sets out to normalize communications between two superpowers.
The trip has three objectives. First, to establish open and empowered communications so that our two countries responsibly manage our relationship, including by discussing challenges, by addressing misperceptions, and avoiding miscalculations.
On Sunday, Blinken invited Foreign Minister Xi to Washington, an offer that was accepted. U.S. officials say there won't be major deliverables from the two-day visit, but deem the engagement critical, particularly as they hope to regularize military-to-military contact. In the last few weeks, aggressive Chinese maneuvers resulted in two military incidents between the U.S. and China in the international waters and airspace of the South China Sea. Last month, China also refused a meeting between Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin and his counterpart on the sidelines of a defense conference.
I think it's important that countries with significant military capacity and capabilities have the means to talk to each other.
China's foreign ministry called the first day of meetings candid and constructive, but said Blinken received clear demands on Taiwan, saying that the self-ruled island presents the most pronounced risk to the U.S.-China relationship. Blinken planned to address U.S. concerns about China's aggressions towards Taiwan, among a whole host of other issues, including 3 Americans wrongfully detained in China and fentanyl precursor chemicals originating in China.
#1 killer of Americans, age 18 to 49. Think about that for just a second. Last year, we seized enough fentanyl to kill every single American, and that's just what we seized.
President Biden hopes that this visit eases tensions as he looks ahead to a possible meeting with President Xi later this year.
I'm hoping that over the next several months, I'll be meeting with Xi again and talking about legitimate differences we have, but also how there's areas we can get along.
Chinese officials, including the Chinese leader himself, claiming recently and repeatedly that the United States is leading an effort to encircle and contain China. But China is also economically intertwined with the U.S., a key factor as China's post-COVID economic growth has recently slowed down. And just on Friday, the Chinese leader sat down with U.S. billionaire and businessman Bill Gates, noting that Gates was the first American friend he had met with this year.